Good morning, guys. Welcome to another part of Vlogmas. I must admit, I filmed my first video, which was my Chicago video, and then put it up on that Sunday, which was the day of Vlogmas, and I was like, oh my god, it's actually Vlogmas. So technically, I've not really even said happy Vlogmas yet, or happy Frowmas. I used to call it Frowmas, and I miss those good old days. But I figured this year I'd try and do a few more videos for you guys. I mean, I'm not making any promises. December is like, I mean, November was crazy, but December is usually one of the busiest months of the year. So apologies in advance if, for example, I'm not able to get enough out. I'm not going to be able to do it every day, I'm so sorry, but it'll just be too detrimental to my health and relationship. I'm going to be completely honest about that on the offset. But I'm going to try as many as I possibly can, to be honest, even if that's, because I usually do 2 a week. If I can get it up to 3 a week, then I'll be really, really happy, and at least then there will be a little bit more added into each day rather than just any boring days. But I do have some exciting things coming up this month. I've got like a few little dinner parties that I've got with friends and family members. We're going skiing in the middle of December, just me and Alex. I was trying to organise like a big friend trip, like loads of us to go away skiing together, but it's very hard to coordinate schedules of people who are busy into one schedule, so that's fallen by the wayside. But instead, me and Alex are gonna go and have like a little trip away in the middle of December, so that'd be a nice little moment to vlog, I think. But today I'm just getting myself ready. I'm headed into London. I'm just starting to get a little bit worried because I'm still not well. My throat is still worse as ever, as bad as ever. Like last night I just kept waking up and my throat was literally just like stuck together and just feels horrendous. So this morning I just woke up a bit like, just feel rubbish. I feel like I've pulled a muscle in my back, so that's hurt. That's really sore. I'm not feeling that great today. I'm feeling a bit woe is me, I think, because now I'm starting to worry as to why this bad throat hasn't gone in over a week, and I thought it was worse and therefore it would start getting better by now, but it's not. So that's just a little bit concerning for me. I have some things that I've got on today in London I don't want to cancel and just stay in bed. Like tonight I'm going to the British Fashion Awards, which is a really big event in the fashion calendar in London. It's always every December in London at the Albert Hall, and it'll be a really beautiful event, so I'm super proud to have been invited along. I'm going along with Needle and Thread, who I'm sure you guys know make absolutely exquisite dresses. I've worn quite a lot of their dresses to different events in the past, and those lovely ladies there asked if I'd like to come along and be their guest. So there's quite a few lovely people going along tonight that I know. That should be super nice. But I think as soon as I get into London I'm going to nip to Boots, and I'm going to get some throat sprays and things, and just something a bit more heavy than what I've been using. I've just been using a little bit of ibuprofen and Hall soothers, and they're not cutting it. I promise I'll cheer up a little bit. I'm sure I will. The wonders of concealer, hey? I think I've filled you in on everything. Oh no, wait, no, I haven't told you the most exciting thing, actually. The most exciting thing is that today I'm having my closet built, finally. So this has been designed months ago with Hammonds. I had a couple of different appointments where they came round and sized stuff and all that. But today is my day, or at least I hope. They're not here yet. But my closet is finally starting to be made. I mean, we moved in here like August time, and since then my clothes have just kind of blown up all over the house. They're in 3 different wardrobes, no, 3 or 4 different places. No, 5. And I've also got a bathtub full of shoes upstairs because there's just nowhere else to put all of my shoes. I think I've got about 100 odd pairs of shoes. But I think what I'm going to do when my closet's hopefully finished by the end of this week, well, the body of the closet will be in, I think I'm going to film me putting everything back into my wardrobe, which will also be like a clear out video. That'll be me being like, yes, no, because this is going to be the best time ever for me to overhaul my entire wardrobe with me putting it back. And I've been doing a little bit, like a few things I sell on Depop, but I think this will be this will be like a good look at like my entire closet of stuff to get rid of. So no doubt I'll be putting lots of shoes that I bought years ago or in the past few years onto my Depop. So my Depop's just in the throw if you do want to have a little peek at that at any point this week. But yeah, so I'm going to try and bring you as much of my closet fit as I can. I'm not going to be here today, obviously I'm going away, but I'll be able to show you. I mean, I might see if Alex will maybe take a few little recordings on his phone as it's going along so I can kind of show you, but I almost want to do a bit of a more when it's kind of getting their reveal, and then when it's completely there, and I'll do like a tour and all that kind of stuff, because I love watching people's closet tours. They're just really exciting. So I can't wait. I'm just gonna get my entire face just finished because I really can't be bothered today. I'm just gonna get things done and then I'll come back to you. Do you think I'm toasty? Look, I am like a big bundled bear. It's so cold. I mean, it might be colder where we are because obviously we're in the countryside, and I better get into London and I'll be like taking all my layers off. But for now, at least I'm toasty. I also look a little bit pregnant in this because I've got this scarf pushing this out. Oh well, extra layers. So yeah, I've just got my roses tucked in. I just really love this head warmer because I get very, very cold ears, and when I get cold ears, it's so painful. My M&M scarf, and then my Gerard Durrell suede coat, and then my little Chanel, because I'm going to wear this tonight for the fashion awards, so I'm trying to be good with what I pack. So I thought I'll take this and then, you know, be fine. And then I've got my Fendi leggings on and my black Ted Baker boots. These, I got these on a shoot that I did with Ted Baker and was like, oh, these are really nice, I'll wear these for the shoot. And then they were really nice afterwards, and like, oh, you can take the boots with you. And I did, and as you've probably noticed, I've worn these most days. Like I took them to Chicago, I wore them the entire time we were there. They're just really versatile, and they just look great with these kind of outfits. And it also equals as leg warmers. Gosh, I really do look bundled up, don't I? I was thinking of putting this up, but I look even more like mega bundle. Right, so I'm off. My taxi's almost here. I'm leaving Alex to it. Hammonds are here. My closet is being built today, guys. It is being built. The guys are here to start work on it. So by the time I get back on Tuesday night, it should be, somewhat of the carcass should be in place. We've got our electrician's coming tomorrow. Plumber's coming tonight to take off the radiator, because I forgot to take off the radiator in that room. But a lot of you were like, oh, if you're taking off the radiator, at least get underfloor heating. So I think I'm going to, depending on what I get on the floor, because I might still be going for a rattan carpet. So we'll see. I don't know if you're allowed to put underfloor heating underneath carpet. Are you? Even a rattan? Let me know, guys. You guys are always so knowledgeable about this stuff. If you can put underfloor heating under a more compacted rattan jute sort of carpet, let me know, because I think that might be what I might do, to be honest. Anyway, my taxi's probably here. I better go. And I'll see you in London. Okay, I made my way into London, getting my nails done. I'm back at Try Buy. I've got a lovely hot water, and I've went and bought some like vitamin tablets from Boots. So I've put one in there just to try and like boost me up a little bit. So I'm getting my nails done, getting my toes done, getting my little toesies done, and we're going for masquerade on my toes, and then on my fingernails we're going for my usual French, but with red foil on the top for more of a Christmassy vibe. So I've got my tea. Ooh! Oh my gosh, this is it. This is the red foil. Okay, nails all done. So we've gone for red foil tips this time, so it's more Christmassy, and they look perfect. So I always go for 2 coats of veiled, 1 coat of bow, and then something on the tips. So this time we've gone for a red paint, and then it's been foiled over. The way that Dry Buy always do it, and Karina is the best. I love them. Okay, little check-in. Checked in to Blake's Hotel. It's just in kind of like Knightsbridge area. Never stayed here before. Look at this bed, guys. Wowza. I'm really gutted now that Alex isn't here, because this is really kind of like romantic and boudoirish. Can't believe I've never stayed here before. It's beautiful. In fact, I haven't even seen the bathroom. It's all really like old school and like old school luxury vibes. So yeah, all just checked in. I've got an hour and a bit, I think, just to kind of get myself ready. I've got my dresses. So the dresses are already here. So like I said, I'm going with needle and thread. So they've sent me 2 dress options for me to choose from, and I'm going to choose my favourite and then obviously give them the other one back. They're all in here. Oh, I'll get that open in a sec. Oh, I also quickly nipped to H&M Home because I last night made a little order. One of you guys messaged me and sent me a picture of some really cool like apple, like an apple baking dish that matches like the apples we've got on our wall in the kitchen. You guys are so clever. Anyway, I went straight on to H&M, bought this baking dish, bought a few other things, and then I bought some bowls. But as I was buying 8 bowls, someone bought one, so I had 7 bowls. So I needed 8. So today I've walked to the actual store and bought my 8th bowl. Bit random, but I wanted 8. So I just took that little trip. So that's what I've been today. My amazing nails, obsessed. And I've also just finished up in a little meeting for something quite exciting that I can't tell you about. Sorry, I know it's really annoying, but genuinely I can't tell you about this. It's very exciting. So I've just finished up in a meeting and I'm just going to get myself ready. Well, that is so kind. Just been sent up a gin and tonic to the room. Could not love that anymore. Thank you very much. Okay, this bathroom officially has some of the worst lighting ever, but hopefully you can get a bit of a gist of my dress. So I had 2 to choose from and I've gone for the V-neck, this beautiful ruffled V-neck. It goes down into a full maxi with these really pretty ruffles all the way down the side. I just thought the other one was more high neck and covered arms, which would be a lot warmer than this for tonight, but I am going to wear a coat. I just felt a little bit, I don't know, I just felt a little bit nicer in this, a little bit more glam. I also sent a picture to Kyle of both and he was like, I think the black one. So this is what I've gone for. I have just done my hair in my usual, just a very low bun, a little bit messy, just the way I like it. So just feels a little bit pulled out and nothing slicked. I just kind of played around with pulling a bit of the hair out just so it feels a little bit undone. But then, I can't even see because it's so... Can you see if I do this? Got this like smoky lid vibe with my Tom Ford and Armani eye tint. And then, well, I'm wearing a Victoria Beckham lip liner and then my Peony from Bitter Minerals. And the rest is just my usual. And I'm wearing my Armani Privé Rouge Malachite scent. And then I'm wearing all Dior Rose Devant jewellery. And yeah. Oh, I need to put on some earrings. Okay, we're on the red carpet. Everyone looks unbelievable in their needle and thread dresses. We're like a little clan of ruffly, beautiful dresses right now. I was getting a picture I feel like I can actually see my makeup now because I actually have some lighting. Yay! Good lighting in my pretty dress. It's very pressured, these things. It's like, quick, would you make your way in? So you have like 2 seconds to take a picture and then you have to keep on moving. So we're on our way in now. Okay, we've made our way in. We have unbelievable seats. We're on the ground floor. We have this little box. Everyone looks unbelievable in their dresses. Yeah, I've been to the Fashion Awards also twice, I think, before, and we've always sat upstairs. And this is just the most amazing seat. We're looking forward to
this. This year's Brand of the Year award looks to be one of the most hotly contested categories of the evening. The winner is Bottega Veneta.
Une musique, pas parce que ça commence tous les lieux pareil, c'est des choses qui vont très très bien ensemble.
Well, first of all, I mean Stephanie Fair. That's why you were grabbing me so tight, huh? Thank you so much to
you, to the entire British Fashion Council. I want to thank Mr. Bernard Arnault, Alice Arnault. Thank you so much for believing in me as a young black woman and my talent.
Good evening, everybody. I think she is not Tim Jones, but it's truly my honor to accept the award of best men designers on behalf of my great friend. He is in Miami.
I am pleased to announce the Model of the Year 2019 is Adult Aked.
In my room. We made a quite fleeting exit out of the Fashion Awards because it's usually chaos outside because there's so many people leaving at the same time. We took the very wise move and left early, and that means that I am back and it's 11:15. So I am going to whip off this beautiful dress. Honestly, like, this camera, I must admit, I think I prefer the Canon the G7X Mark II rather than the 3. I think the 3, even with this firmware update, is just not good enough. I'll be honest. Like, it's constantly in and out of focus. It's driving me mad. So, I must admit, I think I'd rather buy the G7X Mark II again instead of this. Just so you know. It's frustrating me too, guys. See, it's not in focus now. There we go. I hope you've enjoyed today. And, another little day of Vlogmas. Let's see how many I can manage to keep up. Like I said, it may not be every day, but it may be every other day. We will see. I'll try and do as much as I can with how much time I have. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this, guys. I'll see you in my next one.